Chicago Cubs signed Garrett Cooper to a minor league deal. So I thought Garrett Cooper, he's been decent over the last few seasons, and only to get a minor league deal, it's a little bit disappointing, I believe, for him. I would figure he would get a major league deal and at worst be a backup first baseman DH for a team. So right now, signs on with the Chicago Cubs here early in spring training. And last season between the Marlins and the Padres, I thought it was a pretty decent year for Cooper. 17 home runs, 61 RBIs, 422 at-bats, 42 runs scored, a 251 batting average, and a 304 on base. So right now he goes to Chicago, and I don't like the landing spot that much. For Matt Mervis, obviously over there, going to be the first baseman this season. They tried with Everett Hosmer in the beginning of the year last year. It didn't work out. They went to Mervis, even though Mervis was struggling. But this season, I think Mervis from the get-go is going to get an opportunity, and Cooper at best is going to be a backup or a DH for this Cub team. I do believe he's going to make the roster out of spring training. But in terms of fantasy baseball, I know he had some value last season, but this year, unless he gets playing time somewhere with this Cub team, he's not going to have fantasy value. And like I said, for him to have to settle for a minor league deal isn't a good thing, because I think he's got underrated power. He's got a good eye at the plate as Garrett Cooper, but right now landing with the Cubs isn't an ideal landing spot. So Garrett Cooper signs with the Chicago Cubs, and I believe he'll make the team out of spring training, but I don't believe he'll have any fantasy value entering the 2024 season.